welcome to the shop. So today guys are coming over. We're going to try to take this body, I think there's 4 of us. We're going to try to move this body back and maybe prop it on that moving blanket and turn it end to end, bring it back in and set it on the dolly, hopefully without scratching anything, but things happen. It is what it is. We'll deal with it, whatever it is. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is to get this thing turned over and start prepping that inner cabinet area for the Raptor liner. So stay with me and let's see how far we can get. All right, so I've gone through, taped up the firewall, so hopefully I can keep the Raptor liner off of it. I went through and I've used black seam sealer here inside the body. So I've got all that done. I've taped off all of the screw holes, all the openings, cleaned it as well as I can. So I believe I am ready to spray epoxy. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 coats of epoxy on this, and then we'll wait an hour between coats, and then 2 coats of Raptor liner. Hopefully this will only take 2 bottles of Raptor liner, and I will have only used 1 kit, so that would be awesome. But it doesn't matter, I've got a spare if I need it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm going to set you up stationary. I don't know that I'll be able to move the camera, but hopefully you've got a good angle at it. So yep, let's get this done. Alright guys, there's the first coat of epoxy. Laid on pretty good. I'm liking this epoxy. It's really easy to put down for an amateur. So I'll give this about an hour to flash off, and then it's a pretty warm day. I don't think it'll take an hour, but I'll give it an hour anyway. And then we'll put the second coat of epoxy. Alright guys, so there is the second coat of epoxy. Man, I like that stuff. It went on really well. I think I've got everything coated. So I'll give that about an hour to flash off, and then we'll put the Raptor liner on it. Alright, see you then. there it is, 2 coats of Raptor liner after 2 coats of a epoxy primer. Yep. So I ended up only using 1 kit. So I used 2 bottles on the bottom and 2 bottles here on the top. So that worked out really well. And it looks like I got good coverage. So I've seen people use a lot more of this product than what I did. So take that with a grain of salt. So, but yeah, I'm glad to have that done. Now, next up, I'm gonna put the dash back in it, and I'm gonna prime the dash and body work it at the same time I work the outside here, so that it gets painted at the same time as I spray the body as well. So that's gonna take quite a while. I wanna take my time, make sure I get it straight. Being black, it's gonna show every dent and ding, every scratch. So I wanna make sure I take my time on it. Yeah, the firewall is done, the bottom is completed, and the inside is completed. So all that's left is to body work the outside panels and then put it in final paint. But we'll start on that next time. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.